Good morning, Arizona.
Coming up next, we are walking all over Marty, but it's a good thing. She's actually checking out a new thing called a body walking massage when we come back.
Good morning, Arizona.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Marty Velasco-Hayes, and recently you could say, stumbled upon, because I'm good at stumbling, something very interesting in the way of massage. It is called body walking, where rather than using your hands, the therapist uses the feet, and we're going to show you just how it is. And I would have loved to have been the one down there being the guinea pig for this, but having a little problems with my hands these days, and so kind of just wanted to pass. But Todd Miller is the therapist. He is the guy who does the body walking, and I had it done about a week ago. An amazing experience. Thank you for coming.
Absolutely, it's good to be here. Dan, how you doing?
I'm doing terrific. You know what I love about this? It's like deep massage, but without the pain you get sometimes.
Exactly. You know what? That's what I loved about it. That's it in a nutshell. Let's kind of just show the contraption. And you've got basically the mattress on the ground, and then you've got this rack system that allows you to determine how much pressure you're putting on your body.
This is a patented rack, and I can put all my weight on Dan, or I can put 1%. Depending on his muscles, how tight they are, etc., his muscles will eventually release, Marty. More of my weight, more of a quality pressure will sink into his muscles.
Okay, well, right now you're on Dan's hamstrings, and this is an area that, and Dan's a biker too. A lot of people may not know that, but Dan's a biker as well. And our hamstrings get a lot of work, and that was one area that I needed work on. And the way you described it to me was that by putting the whole foot, it does something to the muscle and increases blood flow in the area. How does that work?
What this is a higher quality pressure,
okay,
and it allows us to go deeper. We don't always want to do deep tissue, but we want to do quality pressure, meaning Dan's hamstring will eventually release. It has no other choice. He's not going anywhere. So with that release, he's going to be more relaxed. He's going to be able to move better in his daily job, and like you run or bike or swim.
Okay. Now you told me that as we work out and train or exercise, and especially for a lot of hardcore athletes, that that lactic acid just gets built up in there. How does this help release that lactic acid?
Metabolic waste. What we want to do, we want to increase circulation. So whether you're at a computer all day, a corporate athlete, a professional athlete, we all have a certain amount of accumulated stress. If I go over to Dan's shoulders, which I'll be happy to do, if I may, and I push down right on his shoulders, because he may be at the computer all day, his clavicle, his shoulders are just going to drop, Marty.
Can you feel that, Dano?
Oh, I sure can. It does not hurt, but I can sure feel the pressure.
Yeah, because a lot of people might think, God, I bet that hurts standing. But, you know, for me, I didn't sense any pain from this at all, Dan. Did you?
It feels good.
Yeah, because it was
does.
like a more constant pressure.
This is what feels really good, is to go up underneath your scapula, go up underneath. I don't think you'll be able to see it. And Dan's a little tight. I'd like to get him into the office and do a little more work. But my foot will go up underneath the scapula, just stretching out those muscles, getting a lot of release. And the bottom line is a lot of freedom, and just so the person feels good.
Now, you have the person flip over and you do the other side too, right?
I do. Would you like to flip over, Dan?
Oh, Dan, you feel comfortable
Dan,
flipping?
take your time. You got two steel bars right here.
I have the same
I'm
problem.
usually asleep about an hour before I flip over, but you know what the heck.
Bring your arms by your side. People always say, what are you going to do to me now? This is so nice. Dan, nice and easy.
Wow, I'm glad you're not wearing a skirt.
We train people at the Body Walking Institute not to wear skirts.
Now, Todd, there are not that many people around the country certified to do this, right?
Can you go on your quads? No, there isn't. There's other modalities that do a similar type with oil. This is totally street legal. You go to an expo, people are clothed. They go, what are you doing on that woman? We're creating, you know, some freedom.
Yeah. Hey, and the other thing we should mention that unlike different types of massage, you know, you can be fully clothed in this one. When I did it, I was just wearing my blue jeans, and as you can see, Dan's just got his shirt and pants on. So people are fully clothed when you're doing this.
People are fully clothed. From here, we'll go on to the table. It's an hour-and-a-half session, so we'll do some body walking. Dan, you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm great. You know, it really does feel good.
It's a different sort of massage, and like I said, for if you're doing a lot of heavy training or whatever.
Marty, it's just such a
it's a great
high-quality
thing. Yeah.
recovery performance tool. You have the feet, You have the hands that can heal, and that's what we do.
All right. Hey, keep walking. That's what I say.
We're not there yet.
Todd's got a great website. I checked it out. It's called
okay,
bodywalking.com.
Let it all
And
go.
Tara, if you're interested in doing it, about an hour and a half will run $120. Did I get that right?
You got
Okay.
it.
So anyway, I checked it out,
Over to the
and it's
quads.
one of those massages that will definitely, you get it, and it kind of lasts you for a while.